What's going on, Jeromes? So we've been out of office for, I don't know, most of the day yesterday because Daddy was having a good time. We were over in Turtle Lake shooting some dice and betting on some sports, maybe a jelly bean or two. I don't know. I don't know. And also, we saw a bunch of Jeromes out there, too, which is kind of fun. So that was awesome. Thank you very much for consuming the content and whatnot. And there's a lot to catch up on. So we're just going to cram everything into like a Friday news dump. Maybe we'll just start doing this because this seems pretty fun to me. But what is even more fun is Aaron Rodgers and the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers losing to the Tennessee Titans 27-17. Like, how is Aaron Rodgers the fourth best quarterback on the field on Thursday night? So you have Derrick Henry throwing for a touchdown. You got Ryan Tannehill, who's basically a wide receiver, which he is from back in Texas A&M, and they got Jordan Love, and then you got Rodgers. The Rodgers. Now, help. He's 5. Malik Willis is number 4, man. But it's amazing. It's amazing just seeing this spiral, right? And Rodgers' early touchdown pass is basically just off a free play. Fluke. Christian Watson, 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Whatever. But this is what matters. This is what matters. As the Packers going down in early round. I don't even know how to calculate this. Like, is this a 5-game lead? I'm not good at the weird baseball standings math. So up 4 wins, up 6 losses. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I'm not saying that the Lions are going to go into MetLife Stadium and beat the 7-2 Giants this weekend, but if Dan Campbell's team, gets 3 wins in a row, guess what? They move ahead of the Packers, and the Packers move down even further in the standings. Things you hate to see. Something that you love to see is our guy Paul Allen, PA, Vox in the box, all this stuff. Voice of the Vikings, voice of Canterbury Park, K-Fan 9 to noon, fantastic, right? And to a degree, I feel like us local Vikings fans in the great state of Minnesota, we sort of take PA for granted. He's phenomenal on the radio, and there's tons of Vikings fans out there that listen to the K-Fan, Paul Allen, Pete Persich telecast over the radio and try and sync it up with the TV, which is relatively easy to do since you can pause and then track back on TV, whatnot now. So I mean, Paul Allen, he's our guy, man, and he's one of the few radio announcers that's full on Homer. Like, whether it's him on the telecast, whether it's him on his radio show, it's like watching the game with a really enthused fan who's sipping that purple scissor and Kool-Aid and all that stuff. And now he's starting to get some national attention because his reaction was filmed for NFL Films, and it was just really funny. So even LeBron James weighed in. It's like, wow, Paul Allen is a national treasure. Fire, talking emojis. Which, hey, LeBron, you're late to the party, man. Congratulations. That's why it took you so long to win a championship, huh? What about MJ? What about Kobe? Whatever. I just like LeBron just trying to hop on the hype train. It's like, hey, Paul Allen's that really good. Yeah, we're OG PA all up in here. Of course, our guy Pat McAfee. I didn't know this incredible human existed until now. I feel as if I missed out on so much electricity, the talent, the passion, the storytelling. Paul Allen, a Minnesota Viking play-by-play, is fantastic. Absolutely is. And again, McAfee a little bit late to the party, just like LeBron, but it's okay, man. Better late than never that PA is getting some national love. So love that for our guy. And then also, so it's going to snow like 95,000 feet in Buffalo, give or take. And also, it's interesting. It was pointed out there, the snow, the Doppler radar, whatever it is, looks like the Bills logo. It's a sign, man. But, Lake Erie, that lake effect snow, like it can cause some freakishly large amounts of snow. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist, but so Browns-Bills was supposed to be played at Orchard Park this weekend. They're moving it. NFL officially is moving the Browns-Bills game out of Buffalo and to Ford Field in Detroit, where it will be played Sunday at 1 p.m. Bills will play 2 straight games in Detroit against the Browns, then on Thanksgiving versus the Lions. Although it may be a little bit dicey because as of right now, there's a travel ban in Buffalo, so it's TBD how the Bills are going to get out of there. Are they going to have to take a bus like through Canada to Detroit, or are they going to have to fly out a little bit later on? Who knows? But this is hilarious. So the Bills, due to public safety concerns and out of abundance of caution, blah, 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 because I get it. where if they do have the game in Buffalo and there's still a ton of snow all over the place, it's not just the game on the field, it's people traveling in. I mean, that's really dangerous in itself. So I understand it. But after the Bills put out this very serious statement, the Lions, important numbers are by the phone. Lock up when you leave, and please don't break the tables. Dinner's in the fridge. Heat the casserole in a hot dish. Who says casserole? Oh, sorry. I meant, so first off, it is hot dish. And also the hot dish should return to the channel. But number two, for some reason, it's green bean casserole. I don't know. Should be hot dish. Who knows? And then lastly, so Ndamukong Suh. Wanted him in purple. Hell, wanted Linval in purple. And now both of them are in whatever green the Eagles are. So Schefter. Free agent defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh reached agreement on a one-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles per sources. Eagles have now landed Linval and Suh on back-to-back days. So, Daddy points out, hey, the Eagles are soft against the run, especially the last 5 games, and then all of a sudden they just F around, and then they get Linval and they get Ndamukong Suh, like shoring up that defensive line. It's so stupid. So stupid. I hate it. I hate it because he would have looked good in purple. Maybe Linval would have looked good in purple, but now we got to deal with them. So it's fantastic. And Suh does still have something left in the tank. He can still be solid against the run as a 5-tech, can still rush the passer as well. Had 6 sacks in back-to-back seasons, so but at least we got this, man. But that's it. That's Friday news dump. Packers lose. PA gets some national love. Lots of snow in Buffalo. Moving to Detroit, as well as Ndamukong Suh to the Eagles. Great. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Once we put the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.